welcome to another Bunce and King Fishing. It's a very cold Sunday morning, 1 degree the car's telling me, and I believe it. I've wrapped up with about 5 layers. I'm going to go to, I think, Anton Lake this morning, just for the morning, just do a bit of dead baiting. I've not done that for a few weeks. See if we can pick anything up, see what happens. So I'm at the lake, just moved on one more from my normal swim. I'm usually over there with the couriers, but I do find myself casting to this swim, so I thought it would make sense to fish from this swim. Obviously if I don't get anything, I'll wander around. So my first rod, the right hand rod, I've just put on a little mini Mac. I've cut the head off because it was a little bit too big. I don't know if you can, it's just here, down here, just defrosting. It's just on a normal ledger rig. I haven't put a weight on yet. Obviously bait casters on, bait runners on, just in case something does take it, as I had before. For my second rod, going for something I've not tried before. I'm going for a kebab rig. So what I've got is 3 bits of bluey, with a pop-up ball at the top here, and the hooks. I didn't have any single treble hooks, so I've gone for one at the bottom which connects it all together, and then I just put the other one at the top. Usually I put my weight on a boom, on the line, but as this has popped up, I've just put a normal 2.5–3 ounce weight on there, which is obviously free running. I'm going to lob them out and see what happens. So bait defrosted, put the bait out. So left hand, which we'll call red, is around here somewhere. Right hand, which we'll call blue, is I cast parallel with the lines. It's about here. I use quite a fairly sensitive setup, so the bait runners are on as slack as they'll go, with quite a light bobbin on both sides, which can be hampered by the wind a little bit occasionally, but normally it's not too bad. I've got a couple of other baits. I've got quite a few herring, snout, and I've got some sprats. So we'll get chop and change around and see if anything else works. So I just had a run on the right hand rod, the blue one, which was the sort of little mackerel. The line pulled and then dropped very quickly. I think the fish must have let go. No, at least they're out there and they're feeding, so that's good. See if anything happens. So not had anything yet, it's just gone past 10 o'clock. I've just, on my left hand rod, I realised while I was looking at it that the eyelet on the end had missing, so I've had to change my rod over. So I've gone to a slightly, the other rod I had was a lesser test curve, 275. So I've changed that over. I've also changed the poly ball on the kebab rig to something a bit bigger, so it floats a bit higher in the water. and I've also added a bit of attractant on to the bait. The right hand rod, I've moved around a few times with the mackerel. I wasn't getting anything. I did have one pull on it, but other than that, nothing else. So I've changed to, I've rigged 2 sprats. What I've done is I've punctured a hole through the middle of them. I've run the rig through and then put the trebles on, because they're quite a soft bait, but with the rig going right through the middle of the fish, they're not going to come off anyway. And I've just lobbed that back out. It's really cold today. I think it's about 2, but with the wind it's a lot colder. I'm going to be here for another few hours, so hopefully we can at least catch something today. So just moved the rigs out again. The polyball on the left one is working quite well. It's making the kebab rig stand up quite nicely. All the right sprats are still there. I modified the rig slightly. Instead of having a hook in each sprat, I just put them in one, and the other sprat just sits alongside. Put them in slightly different places this time. And I got another brew on to try and keep warm because it's really cold. So it's just before 11. Just had a run on the left rod, the red one, which was the kebab rig. Unfortunately, when I struck, I did wait. I waited. I counted to 5,000, 1,000, 2,000, etc. I struck. There was definitely a fish on, but I think my kebab rig, I've not used it before. I'm not sure. I don't think the hooks actually did anything. So I'm going to have a play around. It was popped up, and it's popped up about 1.5 to 2 foot on the leader. I'm going to have a play around. I'm going to see. That was on a bluey. I think I've got some herring, so I'm going to maybe see if I can pop maybe 1/3 of a herring up. See if I can put it in the same place and see what happens. But that's 2 bites there, 2 runs. So definitely getting closer. Both of them are oily fish. Let's see if I can see what rig I can come up with. So just redone the kebab rig. Try something different. I got a bit of trout and a bit of mackerel. I've made the hooks so they're pointing a lot further out, and a bomb weight. Just going to try it in the water just to make sure it works all right. So it was worth braving the cold for. Just had a pike take. I cut a mackerel down. I was fishing with a bit of a mackerel anyway. I remembered last time I was here, I cut it down. Although there was a herring, and I got a bite within 4 or 5 minutes. using a lighter rod because of the broken one. Didn't pull up much of a fight until it got to the bank, and then it splashed around a lot. I managed to get it in fine, and it was a double, which is nice. And I got a good underwater footage, as you just saw. I put the rig back out. Unfortunately, I didn't have any more mackerel, so I put a similar sized piece of herring on. The one that caught had a pop-up. Let me just grab one. I popped it up using one of these Fox pop-up rods, which you pop into the fish's nether regions, and it stands up quite well. Again, I've gone really sensitive, so when the pike does take, it doesn't know that there's a line attached. I think it's just gone past 12 now, or just coming up to 12, I have no idea the time. I'll put it back out at the same place, see what happens. The kebab rig's not really done much. I did have a take on it earlier, but I don't think the hooks took at all. Because the meat can sort of spin round on the kebab, the hooks just seem to go everywhere. I've tried something different with it. I'm just going to recast that on because I've had nothing for the last 20 minutes, half an hour. But we'll see if we can catch anything else. There are monsters here. See if we can get one of those. So not a bad day's fishing. Just the one, but I had 3 runs. About 1 o'clock now. Didn't have anything else, no more runs. But the sun came out. It's quite warm in the sun. So not a bad day overall. See you again next time. Tight lines.